Hi, from a male friend. I'm 37 years of age, married with 2 kids. I'm the breadwinner of the family. In fact, I've taken care of everything in the house. I always strive to give the best to my family, showering gifts on my kids and my wife. I make sure she never lacks anything. Even if she breaks her phone screen, I just buy her a new one without even thinking of repairing it. I believe I did my job properly as a husband and a father. However, I lost my job a year ago, and things became extremely difficult. I became depressed because I was financially unstable and spiritually down. I thought my wife would be supportive, but she became my worst nightmare. Even after losing my job, I still provided for the family. I always made sure there was food to eat, the kids' fees were paid, the rent was covered, and all utilities were taken care of. So, I was shocked to see her changes. There were times she would cook without even serving me, because I didn't give her money for the groceries, even though I honestly told her I had nothing on me. Once, she got sick, and I told her to go to the hospital. We were asked to do a lab test, which costs $180. I didn't have the money, so I told her to come home, and I would give it to her once I had it. After 2 days, I managed to raise the money and gave it to her. After the test results, there was medicine that cost about $150, which I also provided for her. Recently, I realized she had over $1,200 in savings. When I confronted her, she didn't deny it. I was like, "So, you are sick, and you know very well that your husband has no money. Yet you postponed your treatment until I got the money when you had it all along." She remained silent. I uncovered some secret chats she was having with a guy. She had put the number in archives so I wouldn't see it. Though it was a harmless conversation, I asked her to stop because it could lead somewhere inappropriate. She became angry and stopped talking to me for a few days. I asked her to go to her family to think about our marriage, and if she wanted us to be in peace, she could come back. If not, she could just stay there. Her reply was, "I hear you. I'm also going. If you want me, you know where to get me. If you want a divorce, you know where to get me." I kept my cool, but after a few days, the elders intervened, and she came back. I thought she had stopped talking to that guy, but she kept on. I even saw a message where he demanded they should do a video call. I was like, in which world is it agreeable for a married woman to have such a connection with a man who is not her husband? Her reply was, "If my husband doesn't have time for me, who will?" I was like, "Oh, really? No problem. I really want to end this marriage, but the kids are my concern because I love them so much. But I am dying inside. I once fainted and was rushed to the hospital. I have to deal with finances and a troublesome woman."
Inspiration flows in every line. Real life tales that truly shine.